never left Firetown?
Sorry, buddy. Elements don't mix.
Hey!
Plus, my dad would boil you alive.
Why does anyone get to tell you what you can do in your life? Come on! Why do they even have these?
Who knows?
Watch this!
Whoa.
Ember, I see a change in you.
What, hair guy? You live here?
It's my mom's place.
We got 2 kids that are swimming around here somewhere. Orca! Follow!
I've been trying to fill my father's shoes, but I never once asked what I wanted to do.
Try this!
Dad, those are too hot.
I love hot food.
You see? He likes it.
Elemental is the latest film from Disney and Pixar. And, yeah, let's talk about it. I am Dylan Gable, and I just said it just right off the bat. We're talking about Elemental. It's a new rom-com. The first one from Disney and Pixar. And this time, they're dealing with what if elements had feelings and romantic feelings. Oh boy. Talking about the movie of the summer, right? Okay. So, I was not a fan of the trailers for this film. Because, the plot didn't really... from what the trailer presented to me, I wasn't really that interested, and the humor was not that funny. If you want to know what the plot is, it's 2 elements, fire and water, and they fall in love, but they realize that they don't mix because they're different. Yeah, you can tell what allegory that is for, huh? Yeah, this movie's not as subtle as something like Zootopia. I'm just gonna put it right out there. What did I think of Elemental? It's nowhere near as bad as the trailers made it out to be. I did not love this film, but I didn't hate it either. This movie I thought was mediocre, I guess. Because I don't think it's all that great, but I don't think it's terrible either. It's like right in between, so I'll just say mediocre. The animation, for the most part, is really good. I don't know, I wasn't too impressed with the animation on the fire characters. I don't know, it just seems like their faces were just floating. It didn't seem like it was attached to their bodies like every other element. The fire was definitely the weak spot of the animation, but all of the rest of the animation I thought looked fantastic. So there's that. Take it for what you will. The plot of the movie, it grabbed me about as much as what the trailer showed me. I wasn't really that invested in the plot. And the two leads, I think they have like okay chemistry, I guess. I didn't really care that much about their romantic relationship. And yeah, the social commentary in this movie, it's not subtle. I wish it would have been more like Zootopia, where that movie dealt with a lot of issues that are relevant today, and as well as back when that came out, but it did it with subtlety. And the movie actually had very interesting characters, very likable characters, and a very, very good story. Zootopia is a fucking wonderful movie. This movie, yeah, like I said, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. It's not a movie I'll probably go out of my way to watch again. I do think it's better than their last movie, Lightyear. I'll say that. It is better than Lightyear. This movie didn't have a third act twist that just fucking derailed the entire movie like Lightyear did. So I'll just put that out of the way. It is better than Lightyear. I don't think it's as good as a lot of other of Pixar's most recent films. I think Soul is leaps and bounds better than this. Luca's way better than this too. Turning Red is also way better. Where would I rank this among Pixar? I would say it's about on the same level as something like Cars 1 and 3. You know, stuff like that. It's perfectly harmless. I think kids will like it, but it didn't really grab me that much as an adult. Pixar's done way fucking better than this. Like, give me Up, or The Incredibles, or like I said earlier, Soul, or Toy Story. Those are far superior fucking Pixar movies. But yeah, Elemental, the voice acting's fine. The humor is what really killed this movie for me. This movie was not funny. Never once did this movie make me laugh, and boy did this movie try hard. This movie tries really hard to be funny, and it never succeeded for me. I don't know, Elemental, if you're a diehard Pixar fan, like if you think that Pixar has just never made a bad film, I think you'll love Elemental. You'll probably say it's one of the best movies of the year. Elemental, I think it's worth watching once if you just want to check something out. I wouldn't go out of my way to see it, but you know, some Elemental, I've seen worse films this year that I haven't reviewed yet. Like, there's this movie Fear. There's Children of the Corn. I didn't review either of those yet, but those are some of the worst pieces of shit I've seen this year. This is nowhere near that bad. But yeah, Elemental, if you're just Elemental is just a very mediocre film. Yeah, I'll give Elemental a C+. I'll just be generous and give it a C+. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what did you think of Elemental? Comment below, let me know. If you love this film, that's great. If you're more on my side, that's cool too. Whatever. Just comment below, let me know. And if you like my stuff, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.